Kurama during this final season. He was recruited by Yomi to come back, to his land called Gendera. In the past, Yomi served Kurama when he was Yoko, running around in Demon World collecting treasures and shit. However, Yomi had a impulse about him. He was like quick to attack, quick to go to those places, quick to go steal that shit. Where Kurama was more strategic and had to like plan things out. We can't attack right away. We have to, account for these people and these people. Kurama always had to end up saving Yomi until one day he didn't. And he actually sent somebody after him to take away his, sight and teach him a lesson to like not do shit like that. Not be so impulsive, not be so, impatient about shit like that. But guess what? He met the guy he contracted to kill, or not kill, but, teach Yomi a lesson. Yomi, kicked his shit in and was like, train me again, we're gonna have, beef, But I know you won't. Because you see how powerful I am now and what I've, done since then. Kurama was like, I'll, recruit people for you. He recruited those 6 fighters, Chu and all the rest of them, right? He fights in the tournament against Shigure, which was an opponent that Kurama, or not Kurama, but Hiei fought against and defeated. But he stitched his head back together and he fought against, Kurama in this, Demon World tournament. So when that happened, Kurama was like, damn, I'm fighting and then I use Yoko. But if I become Yoko, I feel like I'll go back to being a demon like I used to be. But I want to live as a human. So I want to win this fight as a human, even if it's harder and other things. I still have my intellect and my experience at my disposal to beat this demon. So he was in Yoko form when he was fighting against him really well. But then he powered down, and then he was like, I have Oka Ninja roots. I'll summon that shit up out of the ground and make them trees and everything. And he did. But it was surrounding everything, right? And then, he threw the, little disc thing that he had, and it was cutting shit up. But then he got stuck in one of the trees. And then Kurama was like, he sent the branches over, but they were all sharp. And they were all around his neck, and he was like, got him in checkmate. He fell to his death, and then, Kurama almost did too, but then Yomi came there and was like, damn friend, you're gonna turn your back on. And then he was like, no, I never forget who I am. I just keep moving forward as, Kurama, Suichi, because that's who I want to be. So then Kurama, his strength is at 96. 96 for his speed and 95 for his durability. 94 for his endurance and a 99 for his intelligence. 97 for his experience and a 94 for his close skills. A 97 for his range skills, a 97 for his recoup, and a 95 for his hacks. So his overall power score is a 96%. And that's for Kurama at the end of Yu Yu Hakusho. When he was still in Yoko form. But be cool on the corner.